The Krabby Patty. Its juicy goodness has allured all who laid eyes upon it for more than 20 years. Ever since we were first introduced to the Krusty Krab's iconic food item, it's been the talk of the town for cartoon foods people wished were real. Seriously, there's a reason the Krusty Krab has stayed in business for so many years, and even Squidward likes it. Squidward! But despite everyone wanting to get their hands on a real-life Krabby Patty, it's never happened. Of course, we can never get an exact copy because this is a food from a fictional underwater world, but there's still a big mystery surrounding it. How come it's been this long, and there's never been some sort of business tie-in that brings Krabby Patties to life? Why haven't any fast food brands teamed up with Nickelodeon to do that? With Spongebob being one of the most recognizable animated characters in the last 2 decades, it doesn't seem to make any sense, right? Luckily for us, there's an answer, but we have to go back in time. In the late 90s and early 2000s, when Stephen Hillenburg was crafting this incredible world, he had a set of rules that he would always follow no matter what. Many of these rules related to certain places or characters in SpongeBob, but still, there were a few guidelines he wanted to set with Nickelodeon. Even though they're a huge company and they own pretty much everything about SpongeBob, they still managed to comply with a few of his personal demands. In a New York Times article from 2004 talking about the very first movie, we get to hear an interesting perspective from the man himself. During the interview, Steve talks about his ideas with merchandise and food items surrounding SpongeBob. He eventually got used to seeing his characters appear on every tangible item in existence, but he decided to put his foot down when it came to certain real-life food items. The article reveals that Steve is completely okay with small things like candy or ice cream, since they're not necessarily connected with the show. But if Nickelodeon brought up the idea of fast food tie-ins with Krabby Patties and some other food items from SpongeBob, here's his perspective. Yeah, well, my take on that is that we shouldn't do that. In the show, the whole point of the fast food, the fact that SpongeBob loves being part of the fast food chain, and that being a manager is his ultimate dream, it's ironic. It's something that most people don't think is a great thing to try to achieve. And we didn't want to suddenly become the people serving up food that's not that good for you, especially kids. We work with Burger King, and they make toys and watches. But to actually take the step of pushing the food, that's crossing the line. I don't want to be the Pied Piper of fast food. Now, as we know from the many years SpongeBob's been out there, he's seen his fair share of fast food toy lines, along with more merchandise than you could ever dream of.
Sure I do, Mr. Krabs. Watch this. Watch that. Watch me. Watch us. Watch your step. Watch your head. Watch where you're going. Watch this.
SpongeBob, watch out!
Steve thought it would be a really bad idea to make Krabby Patties real, since fast food is really bad for you. Not only that, but he's strict when it comes to the deals that actually end up happening, and rightfully so. Sherm Cohen, who helps direct the movie and draw SpongeBob Burger King commercials, mentioned an idea that Hillenburg would always follow. Steven has a firm rule that SpongeBob can't interact with the product. At one point in one of the new commercials, he continued, SpongeBob fries his burgers on a grill, which is the antithesis of the Burger King method, which is flame broiling. And they actually said, we need to change this and have SpongeBob cooking on a flame broiler, and Steve just said, no, take it or leave it. If you want the toys, that's what SpongeBob uses. What you'll realize here is that there's a disconnect between real-world fast food chains and the actual character of SpongeBob SquarePants. Steve didn't want to change anything about his creation so that it would be better suited for a real-life company, in any given situation. He wanted to keep the integrity of his series. He was never the kind of guy to sell out, he was always doing what he loved, and protected his character no matter what. That's something I can really respect. If the Krabby Patty eventually was promoted in the real world, then it would undoubtedly make a ton of money. It's hard to find anyone who hasn't heard the name before, because everyone wants to try it. In this situation though, money isn't the issue. If Hillenburg didn't want fast food items from his show being brought to life, then that just shouldn't happen regardless of the massive profits. There's also the possible situation where some people would think it tastes bad. When they watch SpongeBob episodes and associate their horrible taste with the same food item from the show, then they'd be confused why so many fish like it. Basically what I'm trying to say is that the Krabby Patty has been massively overhyped throughout SpongeBob, so people could be disappointed with the real-life version. Hillenburg may be gone from this world, but up until now, I still don't think there's been an official deal between Nick and a big fast food chain in bringing the Krabby Patty to life. Of course, there are those bootleg restaurants around the world that sell them, but that's not official by any means and shouldn't be treated as such. All I hope is that Nick will continue honoring Hillenburg's wishes, and that they never make a deal to make the Krabby Patty real. It's the kind of food that's best left in Bikini Bottom. If you ever get sad about that, then you can just be excited that we have these SpongeBob popsicles. They're amazing! But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.